Hey, Clinton Douglas here, and I want to talk real quick in this video about winning at the game of life. Isn't that what it's all about? Now, you might be searching in Google about did anyone win the Powerball or something like that, or did anyone win the lottery? And let's be real here. While it's nice to win a cool 500 million, $590 million, or whatever, $100 million, $10 million, $5 million, that'd be nice. But the odds are so out of your favor, it's just unreal. Let's say this, for example. Did you know, and this is dead true, I'm reading some books here. This guy, How to Get Super Rich, you can see it, How to Get Super Rich in Opportunity Market. Okay? Guy who wrote that book made $100 million. Very good stuff. And also I'm reading this book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. You can take the money that you invested. It got a little blue there on the screen. I don't know what happened. Maybe, I don't know, lightning storm or something. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, the guy who wrote the first book, How to Get Super Rich in Opportunity Market, made over $100 million. And the second book by Joseph Murphy, How to The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, very good book, teaches how to use your subconscious mind. Did you know that you could change your outcome by changing the way you think? Now, I'm not trying to give you some hocus pocus or something like that, but trying to win the lottery and worrying about who won the lottery, or specifically the search phrase, did anyone win the lottery? Did you realize that you can have your desired outcome? Okay, now it's proven. Anthony Robbins. Now, you got to take this with a grain of salt, because I don't want you going from this video saying Clinton Douglas said that if I dream this, it will happen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, take this with a grain of salt here. Listen to what I have to say. Did you know right now, if you believe in something so strong that it can happen? How? The power of the subconscious mind. I'm looking at this book here right here. The power of the subconscious mind. It is true. Tony Robbins said it. I was listening to a CD, and he was talking about if you believe in a conviction and you have it in you, in your subconscious mind, you can actually have the desired outcome that you want. Now, he was talking about there was a couple that, whatever reason, whatever wild brain idea, they thought that, they could win a lottery. So it happened. Not once, but it happened twice. So how is it that people can think in their mind that they can win a lottery? Now, I know this is a very far-fetched thing, okay, from the subject I'm going to talk about. I want you to really win at life, and I don't want you to be playing the odds by trying to win the lottery or something like that, the Powerball or whatever, okay? Trust me on this. You can absolutely win at the game of life and win at getting results in your life by believing. First, you got to delete Plan B. What the heck is Plan B? Plan B is, let's say, for whatever reason right now you're looking online and you're looking about who the odds or whoever did anyone win the lottery or the Powerball. Okay, delete that. Okay, stop worrying about the lottery. The lottery's good. You may win a few, but the odds are not in your favor to win. How can you win and make the first? How much money do you want to make anyways? Okay, let's just break it down simple. Let's say you want to make an extra $60,000 per year. I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy calculator. $60,000 is $5,000 a month, I do believe, right? I do believe. Let me look at my calculator here. 60,000 by 12, $5,000 a month is $60,000. Okay, $60,000, extra $60,000 a year is $5,000 a month. How can you do that? Online is very easy. All you would have to do is have, let's say, 60,000 divided by, you can have, in 1 year's time, develop a customer base of 480 people paying you $125 a month will be an income of $60,000 a year. Now, how can I do this, Clinton? I don't know anything about internet marketing. I don't know anything about business online. It's okay. Take it easy for a second, because all you have to do is click the link below the video, and I'll tell you how. But anyways, all right. So if you had 480 people paying you $125 a month, that's an extra $60,000 a year. Without you selling, without you calling people, okay, you can do that. And I have a system that can do it. The link below, Project Internet Gold, by my name, Clinton Douglas, down below, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. So that's one way that you can do it. You can also, work a part-time job if you want, or, you could, I don't know, do some odd jobs. I mean, here's one for you, TaskRabbit. I don't know if you've seen it, but TaskRabbit.com allows you to do odds and ends stuff. While it's menial labor, okay, it's a way that you can earn. You can also go to elance.com and use your skills on there to outsource. And I mean, well, you be the outsource for somebody else and make some extra money that way. Okay, but if you're serious, I'm looking for serious people who want to start their online business and they want to get out of the mentality of worrying about who won the lottery, and they want to win at the game of life. If you really want to do that, then I ask you this: what is your why? Why do you want to do this? Why? I want you to write it right down right now, and just tell yourself, why in the heck do I need an extra fill in the blank? Okay, write that down right now. Why do you want to write it down? Because if you're definite about your goal, if you're definite about your purpose, if you're definite about what you want in life, great things can happen. How do I know? Let me just show you real quick. A good friend of mine, Paul, well, let me see here. Paul, I'll show you a picture of Paul. Give me a second. Let me pull up his picture here real quick. Paul paid off his house last year. Okay? This year. He financed the house last year. Okay? Now, Paul, he was just a few years ago, he lived in a trailer and, with his wife and just horrible circumstances, just life just sucked, for him. And he wasn't really happy about the results that he was getting. And then, him and his wife, came up with a definite purpose about their goals, about what they wanted to do, and the life started changing. What happened was, just last year, Paul was able to, finance his house, his dream house that he wanted. Okay. And hold on a second here. I'm bringing up Paul's picture. I got to save it to my hard drive here. They qualified for a mortgage last year. He got his credit back. He fixed his credit. Him and his wife fixed their credit. They got a mortgage last year. And then what happened was they said, okay, last year he made this decision that he had a dream, a vision that he was going to pay off his house. Well, how did he pay off his house? Definite goal, definite purpose. So what ended up happening is he had an affirmation, and he said this affirmation daily, morning and night, and afternoon at night. Morning and the night. And what ended up happening was that he believed it in the subconscious mind. Just kind of like you dream, if you're looking for, who won the lottery or something like that, you have these visions in your mind if you win in the lottery, right? Is this the picture? Okay, here's the picture. So anyway, he does these affirmations every day. Okay, Paul does. And every day he's doing these affirmations. Every day he's believing. Okay, every day he's doing this. Okay, and what happens in March of this year? I think it was March. I do believe March 27th. I do believe the date was. Paul got his house. That's his lovely wife there. He got his house. Let me say that again. He already had the house. He paid off his house. Mortgage completely paid in full. Okay. How does he do it? How does a man, dream it and then it happens? I'm telling you, it lies within your subconscious mind. You have to believe that you can do it. Just right now, your subconscious mind is driving you to, figure out who won the lottery, because you were programmed that the lottery is going to give you all your dreams and hopes and desires. But the statistics are just stacked against you of the people who retain their wealth that's gained from the lottery. And it's not a bad thing. It's that people, when you get something, when you get a lump of sum of cash, you end up spending it because your subconscious mind is not used to it. How about if I can show you to a system that can help you grow personally, okay? Personally develop yourself, that when you accumulate riches, it stays. Like, for example, how about if you were over the next year, if you were able to learn how to cultivate and bring people around you that's willing to pay you, very happy to pay you $125 a month, to the tune of $480. That's over $60,000. And then you take those same 480 people and you turn that into $500,000. Is it possible? Absolutely. Okay. Now, you notice I shifted. I know you seen that. He's like, wait a minute, where did this $500,000 come from, Clinton? Well, let me just tell you. If people can pay you $125, couldn't they pay you more? Yes. Do you go to Walmart? Do you spend a lot of money at Walmart? How much money in a year do you spend at Walmart? How much money do you spend at the mall? You know, and so far and down the line. Here's the thing. Do you have a car? Do you spend money on maintenance on your car and stuff like that? Yeah. If your answer is yes, then obviously you spend money at places that you're comfortable with, right? So same thing about those 480 people. They like you. You deliver a good product, which I'll show you later. And what happens? You're rewarded by they're paying you $125 a month. Okay? Now, this is all done without you selling, telling, going to any stupid meetings or anything like that. It can all be completely done online. I'm not kidding you. This is crazy how it works, but it works. Okay? So, stop worrying about did anybody win the lottery, to win the Powerball or anything like that. Start winning at the game of life. So here's what I want you to do. Clear, easy directions on what I want you to do. There's a link below this video that says Project Internet Gold. Okay? There's also a link to my blog. My virtual assistant, she's typing this thing up. Make sure you put the link to my blog so they can go to my blog. But Project Internet Gold is the link I want you to click below this video. Click the link. Or there might be, if this is on my blog, I want you to click the big yellow button. Okay? Now, what I want you to do now, when you click that yellow button or you click the link that says Project Internet Gold, it's going to take you to a video. I want you to watch the video. It's going to give you some stories. It's going to tell you some things. And I want you to do exactly what the video says to do. Why am I telling you this? Because look, this video enabled me and my family to go to Kings Island, and we just had the time of our life. And yeah, I made $1,000 in a day, and it was completely not from, I didn't have to take, take from the kid's mouth, so to speak. Okay? Now, how is this possible? How is this possible? How can I, Clinton, I keep hearing this chatter in my brain that, my bills and this, that, and the other. Well, stop thinking about it. Here's the thing. Start reading books like this. Turn off the TV, turn off Oprah, turn off Jerry Springer, whatever you're watching. Don't turn off the Falling Skies on Sunday night because that's a good TV show. But anyways, turn off the other garbage. And start reading, start filling your mind how, like this guy right here, How to Get Super Rich in Opportunity Market, or this book right here, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Start enriching your mind and you can change your results. And I'm not kidding you here. Let's be real here. Do you really want results, or do you want to have life, live life that and just hate it? You know what I'm saying? I used to be an Army recruiter, work crazy hours and stuff like that. Life sucked. I mean, not in the literal sense, because we did make good money, but life sucked as far as time. Okay? I didn't have enough time. So I want to change that for you. How can I change that for you? Click the link below this video if you're serious about building a business. Anybody else who watching this video, about anybody who did, who looking to find out who won the Powerball, and this video is not for you, I understand. You can go off this video and go on to something else. I understand that. This video is more about personal development, help people get results in their life and winning at life. Okay? So people who are serious, people want to win at the game of life, people want to win. There's a song that's on YouTube called "All I Do Is Win." It makes you feel really good. Throw your hands up, win. If you're looking to win, click the link below this video, put your email address in, and let the results that you have set in your mind come true. They're waiting for you. Did you know the results that you're looking for are waiting for you also? Click projectinternetgold.com below, or if you're on my blog, click the big yellow button right now to get those results. Clinton Douglas, I got to go. See you. Take care. God bless.